Click the bell, turn on all notifications, and subscribe for around-the-clock WWE news in real time. The home of the most consistent and dedicated breaking news in WWE, Seanzviewent, is here for you. Like, comment, and share today.
Can you smell it? Can you feel it? Can you get the message? Because this is the Brash and the Brazen, where we raise the bar on the hottest, the latest, the greatest, the most definitive in WWE, the most volatile. And boy, coming out of WrestleMania 41, boy, is it volatile. Boy, is there a lot of criticism. Boy, is there a lot of backlash. What did you think of last night's SmackDown? We saw the Raw after WrestleMania. We saw the NXT after WrestleMania, and now we got the SmackDown after WrestleMania. We always know what we want from every single one of you, the viewers, the fans, the subscribers, the channel members that represent this channel, that stand up for this show. What was your review of SmackDown on the USA Network last night? Was it compelling? Was it a lot of energy? Was it boring? Was it dull? Was it spectacular? Was it shocking? Was it better than Raw? What was the better show of the week? Was it Raw or was it SmackDown? Your overall emotions, your review, and remember, we go by the weather report. We look outside. Was it sunny? Was it rainy? Was it cold? Was it frigid? Was it fire? Was it a scorcher? What was SmackDown last night? Did SmackDown deliver to you? Did SmackDown deliver on all kinds of different levels? What did the WWE give to you last night on SmackDown? Your thoughts, your feelings, your opinions, because remember, at the end of the day, your view is the only view that matters on this very website. What was the match? What was the moment? What was the promo? We saw Malachi Black, a.k.a. Aleister Black, make his re-debut, his return to WWE after, 4 or 5 years away from the company. He is back, and he took out former WWE Champion The Miz. And now next week, this is going to lead to a match between The Miz and Aleister Black next week on the Blue Brand edition of SmackDown. And again, guys, not only do I want your review of SmackDown, not only do I want your thoughts, your feelings, your vibes, and what you got from SmackDown, but I also want you to tell me what was the better show of the week overall, because we sum it up, we concoct it up, we brew it up, Raw or SmackDown. A lot of you people said, a lot of you viewers, fans, and subscribers, a lot of channel members said Raw was better than WrestleMania. Now we're going to hear from you if SmackDown was better than Raw. Now, viewers, fans, and subscribers, if you don't know, you should know. There has been a lot going down. There has been an aura. There has been drama. There has been conflict. There has been a disruption in the WWE. There has definitely been a disruption in World Wrestling Entertainment. We're going to get into all the drama, the mayhem, the melee, the destruction from within, viewers, from within in the company. But before we get into that, we do have a lot of rumors and news we got to get to. We have to bring it up. We have to address it. And that is exactly what we're going to do on this very show. We're going to give the opportunity, the choice, the chance for everybody to talk about it. According to the Wrestling Observer, ladies and gentlemen, we got breaking news on Cody Rhodes and his future in the industry, his future in the company. Where was Cody Rhodes on Raw? Where was Cody Rhodes on SmackDown? Well, ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes is going to be having a well-deserved some time off. We don't know how much time. It could be a week. It could be 2 weeks. It could be a month. It could be several days. Cody Rhodes taking a little bit of a sabbatical, some time off. Speaking about time off, we heard yesterday, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and according to the Raw general manager himself, Adam Pearce, we were wondering, was something going to happen to Gunther? Was it anything going to happen to Gunther after not only attacking Michael Cole, but attacking Pat McAfee as well? It was outrageous. It was over the line. It didn't need to go down that way. Gunther absolutely snapped. Gunther absolutely went postal. But ladies and gentlemen, according to those in the know, according to the announcement made by WWE, Gunther is suspended indefinitely. Gunther suspended. He definitely had that one coming because, you know, there's a limit. There's a level And Gunther obviously went way over those levels. He took it to a whole nother stratosphere, did the former World Heavyweight Champion. Do you think Gunther should have been suspended? Not only was he suspended, but Gunther was also fined. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. But that certainly is not all. Because if you don't know, you should know. After WrestleMania, we heard a lot from The Rock. We heard a lot from the game Triple H. Are you on the side of The Rock? Do you agree with Triple H? Are you more for The Rock? Are you more for Triple H? Your thoughts, your comments, your feedback. There has been a lot of ongoing developments between The Rock and Triple H. The power, the control, the creative, the manipulation. A lot has went down, and we still feel that there is a battle of power, a battle for control. There is still that competitive spirit. We still feel that it's The Rock versus Triple H, not in the ring, but it's The Rock versus Triple H behind the scenes. And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, you may have been living under a rock. You may not be paying attention, or maybe you were busy, because it can happen. Life catches up to all of us. It gets very busy. This world gets very chaotic. But there is a big to-do. There is a huge feeling that there is differences between The Rock and Triple H backstage following WrestleMania. You know, again, whether it be power, control, creative, the direction of the company, storylines, angles, there is a lot going on. There is a lot to be said about the game Triple H and The Rock. And again, we saw the battle for supremacy inside the ring on screen between The Rock and Triple H for a lot of years, whether it was the Attitude Era, whether it was the Ruthless Aggression Era. Yes, The Rock did go against Triple H during the Ruthless Aggression Era, believe it or not. But it was more during the Attitude Era where The Rock and Triple H really took their feud to a whole nother level. But now, behind their scenes, this thing between Triple H and The Rock is being taken to a whole nother level behind the curtain, so to speak. So, whose side are you on? Who do you side with? Who do you believe in? Who are you for more, The Rock or Triple H? I want to hear your thoughts, your comments, your opinions, your feedback in the comment section. And remember, if you want me to stay and remain on YouTube, please become a channel member today or donate with what they're calling a super thanks donation. You can use your credit card and donate a super thanks donation in the comment section of this video. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions help me stay and remain on YouTube. I need you as my partner. I need you to tag team this with me. I need you to split this down with me because I can't do it alone. I certainly cannot do it without the help, the support, and the interaction from each and every one of you. Because at the end of the day, you're the only one that matters. So yes, see, here it is. This is why we do multiple videos a day. This is why we do it in real time. Turmoil in the WWE. Yes, indeed. A huge shakeup going down behind the scenes in World Wrestling Entertainment. A shakeup of massive proportions. Some might say there's Triple H's reign of power. Triple H's reign of power. Will it end via The Rock? Because we all know that Triple H is the well, at one time, storyline-wise, remember the game Triple H was playing the power game. He was playing that Powerball, and he was the COO of WWE. Remember when all the wrestlers walked out on Triple H during Raw? I think it was in 2010, 2011, 2012, somewhere in that era. And remember the wrestlers, the superstars of Raw, voted no confidence in Triple H. Well, are we getting that whole no confidence vibe in 2025 towards the game Triple H? Is the reign of power coming to the end? Is The Rock, is Triple H about to be replaced as CCO, because he's now the Chief Content Officer, the CCO? Is The Rock, now we all know that The Rock is on the board of directors. We all know that The Rock is a big power play in WWE as well. But The Rock is actually above Triple H. The Rock is actually above the game. So will he be replaced? Will Triple H be rejected? Will The Rock take over that place as well? This thing is swelling. Will Triple H be dethroned at the end of the day? Will Triple H stand tall as the King of Kings once again in WWE? Will it be out with the old and in with the new? You never know. WWE fans definitely seem to be divided on this old Triple H and Rock scenario. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers coming around the desk of the Brash and the Brazen. And remember, guys, click the bell, subscribe, and also refresh. Refresh my channel multiple times a day so you don't miss one update, one video, or one upload. With Aleister Black making his long-awaited return to SmackDown last night, did you think it was booked great? Did you like it? Were you for it? Could it have been better? Could it have been more memorable? The return of Aleister Black to the WWE. What did you think about the main event? The TLC Tag Team Championship main event? I thought it was epic. Not the greatest TLC match of all time, far from it, but it was epic, and what a hell of an effort that these three tag teams put on during TLC, tables, ladders, and chairs, for the Tag Team Championships during SmackDown last night. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, why Seth Rollins isn't worried Paul Heyman will betray him. And I'm sure Seth Rollins is probably anticipating or expecting this, but knowing the longevity of how Paul Heyman stays with Paul Heyman, guys, it probably will last a very long time. Because Seth Rollins probably thinks, well, by the time Paul Heyman is about to turn on me, or when he will turn on me, I'll probably be ready to retire at that stage. We have a brand new champion in WWE, a new title holder, and the new title holder being Zelina Vega. And speaking about Zelina Vega reacts to Aleister Black's WWE return on SmackDown. The Rock accused, now The Rock being accused, The Rock, here we go, guys, this is coming in right now. The Rock accused of gaslighting WWE fans over WrestleMania 41 absence. The Rock, has he gaslighted each and every one of you? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on the great one, the most electrifying man, the final boss. With the Street Profits retaining the WWE Tag Team titles during TLC last night, what will be the next chapter, the next step? Who will challenge them next for the Tag Team titles? Will be the new NXT call-ups that we saw last night on SmackDown as well. Will Fraxium make their WWE debut for the tag team titles, perhaps? Will Fraxium be in the talk, in the conversation? Viewers, fans, and subscribers, got breaking news. Breaking news on John Cena and Randy Orton. John Cena versus Randy Orton for the undisputed WWE title has been made official for WWE Backlash. Orton and Cena rekindle their epic rivalry, their shocking rivalry. They pick up where they left off. John Cena and Randy Orton will go at it one more time, one last time. We will see it. And hopefully it will be as memorable and as unforgettable as their entire feud was that spanned well over a decade in the WWE. Cena and Orton are going to go at it again at Backlash. Braun Breaker, the former Intercontinental Champion, the man that has teamed up with Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker has said the following. Braun Breaker wants to spear the soul out of Travis Scott. And I'm sure a lot of people would like to see Braun Breaker do something quite like that. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. And remember, viewers, fans, subscribers, if it weren't for you, there would be no Seanzview. We keep you in the front and center. We don't put you in the back. We don't put you in the rear. We keep you front and center. We put that pedal to the metal. Because Sean Entertainment knows that this show runs off of each and every one of you. When you click, when you comment, when you like, when you interact, when you become a channel member, when you sign up, you become a part of the extended family of the Brash and the Brazen, because I am here for each and every one of you, because I keep it true. Subscribe. Plenty more to come. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be jam-packed in WWE news, rumors, and we're going to express it to all of you.